Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your another free flowing intuitive reading, my friend. So please take it as it resonates. Scorpio, while I was shuffling and getting all these cards, I was meditating on this black mirror, and the image that was shown to me is like I saw at the deepest of the deepest, like point of earth. It's like almost somewhere deep in the earth there is like a oozing of white water with foam, but it's like, but it's not on the surface, like it's like the water is coming from the source at the middle, at the core of the earth. And it's like the water is coming out, like, and there is like a white foam out of it. I don't know what that means. We are gonna see if that image resonates with the message we are gonna receive here. But that's the image I got. The first thing now, there is something I feel like that is buried. That is buried, but you are very aware of that buriedness. You are very aware of that existence of moisture, softness, love, gentleness, even though it's like very far fetched. It's like it's so hidden, almost it's like a hidden from yourself, not just from others. Almost it's like hidden from yourself. At the same time, you are aware of his location. It's like this, like let's say you are very fond of chocolate and you just cannot resist yourself eating chocolate. So you have this chocolate that you love, but you just don't want to eat it because you know that you have been eating too much sugars and all that. But you love this chocolate, so you hide it somewhere in your house so that you cannot easily get an access to that. So it's a hidden, but it's in your awareness, it's in your consciousness where it is hidden, even though it's buried somewhere, that in order to get there you have to maybe pull out your mattress, or I don't know, some kind of really digging in order to get to that chocolate. But you are aware of that existence of the chocolate where it is. So that kind of, it's a hidden, but at the same time it's not secret to you. So, and this card, I feel like for your energy, the Oakman has been coming out a lot lately. I don't remember all the readings, but I'm very, very sure that this has something to do with scorpionic energy lately. Like I feel like something is this oakman, this energy is like this energy does not want you to forget about this hidden object or whatever that is there, that you know where it is, but it's hidden. This oakman is like, doesn't, it's like constantly, almost like this energy is angry at you to not address it, to not let it out, to not get an easy access. Like there is some kind of anger I'm getting with this energy. I feel like this energy does not want you to want you to go along with your life without addressing this hidden thing, or hidden feelings, or hidden whatever it is for you. This oakman is like they want to be recognized. This energy wants to come to your from subconscious to your conscious in a very, very prominent way. And because you are almost like there is a war, there is a cold war between this, you don't want that to be surfaced on your consciousness, even though you're fine knowing that it's somewhere in your subconscious, but you don't want that to be surfaced to your conscious level. But this oakman is like, no, if you know that's there, why are you not bringing up to your consciousness? Why are you not, you cannot move on just pretend that it's just there and move on. You need to, there is some kind of confrontational energy that these oakmen want you to address, that oakmen wants you to confront. That's what I'm getting. This oakman is angry. I'm really getting that. I'm really getting that this oakman is angry. Almost like, not angry means, oh, I'm just gonna hurt Scorpio, but it's like anger, like maybe this is the energy. I'm feeling like this is the energy of, this energy is coming from this hidden object. If it is a hidden issue, if it is an issue that you are not dealing with, if it is a person that you are not right now dealing with, if it is something that you are kind of putting it behind the veil, that object is emitting this angry energy, demanding you to confront that, demanding you to bring that subject, bring that person, bring that matter on the surface level to the to make it a priority, make it a priority. I feel like whatever this energy is, you kind of put that, quite low in your priority, because somehow you feel like that's where it needs to be at this moment, but this is demanding to come to the top upon your priority. That's the energy I'm getting with the oakman. And we got this piper, and I really feel, Scorpio, this has something to do with, I really feel like that maybe if it is not that, it's something else, but I really feel like it has something to do with a connection, something to do with love, something to do with, it could be very well that you are, you are trying to, move on with some kind of love feelings towards another person. You feel like, okay, I know that I love that person, but I don't want to constantly think about how to pursue that. I don't want to constantly think about how to manifest that. I know that I love them, but it's gonna be buried. It's like that, okay, now the image kind of sync with each other. It's like almost like you are burying into the in the deep down in the dirt, knowing that there is a water, there is a moisture, there is a emotion, there is a feeling, but there is nothing that you don't want to like nurture, not nurture, not want to expand on that feelings, because somehow maybe you have dealt with a lot. You feel like that is the best way to do right now, is just bury in the dirt, knowing that it's there, knowing that it can germinate maybe someday in future, when naturally it can germinate, but you don't want to put any resource and your effort to really make it grow or make it some kind of, you kind of, and the oakman is really angry about that. He said, no, it needs your attention, it needs your effort, but you are like, no, I'm done with that effort, I'm done with that putting effort. So there is like a constant inner dialogue and war between subconscious and consciousness. I know it may sound a little convoluted, but if you are feeling this, if you're in tune with your body, if you're in tune with your feelings and what you are going through, you know what I'm talking about. And this piper is like a deep love there. It's a deep love there, but somehow you don't wanna touch it. You don't want to touch it. You touched it, it burned you, you don't want to touch it again. It's there, you are aware, but you don't want to nurture. You don't want to, it's like a at the bottom of your priority right now, even though this is quite important in your life, but you are putting it deliberately, almost consciously, deliberately putting effort to put that into bottom of your priority. And oakman is angry about that. And then we got this death card. I'm really feeling like that you are convinced that this is something that has gone, this is something that has no further development. There is no further development can happen on the ground of this situation or this person, all this relationship, all this situation, like however it is. So there is like a sense of termination in your mind, there is a sense of termination. But the oakman is like, I feel like like this sense of termination not really is terminated. This is the reality that you want to create for itself. You want to tell, you are telling yourself that this is the termination. I cannot dig forever. One has to say how far one can go, and this is my point. This is how far I can go with this situation, with this love, with this relationship, with this connection, with this whatever it is. You feel like this death is like almost like an imposed death that you are bringing to this situation. You are feeling like, okay, this is it, this is how far I can go. Is it death? No, because I am aware that it still has the moisture, it still had the potential to grow and live, but it is a termination for me. At this moment, this is a termination. I am declaring that it has dead to me. It is a termination point for me. This is where I stop digging. This is where I stop going further regarding to this situation or to this connection. So there's like a imposed death sensation that you are bringing towards on this connection. And I really feel that this has, there is a little bit of, you don't know, because there is 64 broken down to 1 and 10 broken down to 1. Both of them are talking about new chapter. You are saying this, you are saying that this is a termination point for me, because you don't know, first of all, you don't know how far you can go, how far you can put your effort and resource into this, whether it's a resource in terms of emotional investment, resource in terms of feeling based investment, whether it's a resource of your thought based investment. You don't know how far you can go. You feel tired, you feel exhausted. So this is a termination point for you, that you are making a conscious choice of like a self-care. You feel like if you don't do this termination point, it can destroy you. It can consume you in such a way that you won't be able to go any further in any other direction of your life, because it's gonna take all the energy, it's gonna suck all the energy. At the same time, you feel like, what if, there is a lot of unknown here. You don't know, like, how, even if you, let's say, if you again invest and try to put that on top of your priority, you don't know, like, whether you are going to be surprised by how it can block your healing, or whether you are going to be surprised that the way healing going to take place, it's going to be detrimental to you. In the name of healing, you are going to be actually bringing detriment to you. So there is a lot of question of, you are in a position where you are feeling like termination is the only option for your, if you really care for yourself. If you really care for yourself, termination is the only option. But I feel like they're giving me that, I don't know, I'm getting this encouragement in this message, because the way I'm receiving this message, there is a sense of encouragement from the universe to reconsider something. But I'm hearing you, Scorpio, like, no way, I need to take care of myself. Even that means that I need to sacrifice the desire to be in ultimate love, to be in closeness, to be in intimate way with another person or with the situation. But right now, I need to cut off that desire in order to take care of myself, my physical being, my material being that I am responsible for. I have a body, I have a soul that I need to take care of. And this desire to unite with another person and unite with a certain situation in such an intimate way, it's in a way of your caring for yourself. So there is a lot of unknown, even though I'm not gonna lie, even though you are not liking it, that there is encouragement, but I am definitely getting a sense of encouragement here. Sense of encouragement here. Because then we got this fairy who was kissed by the pixies. I really feel like the love is still alive. Hope is not dead here. If it is another person, no matter how bad, no matter maybe it was declared between you two that, okay, you know what, it's not going anywhere. It's not deep enough. It's not fulfilling enough. Or they don't care. Even if all this kind of statement has already made its place, but there is a sense of excitement, there is love. I feel like both people here are extremely fearful of going all the way. Even though you are going all the way, but exposing that both are going all the way is kind of absolutely horrifying for both of you. So let's say you both are digging deep, but both don't want to expose that fact about yourselves to each other. On the surface, the way you are communicating, the way you are coming off, the way you are setting up the energy, it feels like nobody is interested to go that deep, even though the love, care, desire is there. But at the same time, you both are going deep, but on its own way, at the same time resisting going deep. It's a very contradictory energy here. It's like, you know, this is the only way I can explain what I'm trying to say. Let's say you both are looking for diamond, okay? And you both know that there is a diamond at the core of some kind of, if you dig enough, you will get there. And you both are digging it. But what you are doing, you both are going for it, but you are both are doing separately, independently, silently. Like let's say at night, one person is going and digging to get that diamond, but what they do, after the digging, they are putting the soil back so that other person doesn't know that that place has been dug. So there is like almost like, it's like a canceling of one's actions. So it come across to other person that nobody has dug this place because it's the soil is put it back in. But you guys are going there separately, almost silently, almost privately, and digging for this diamond. And when you are doing this, you feel exhausted because you are not getting any result, because you are keep putting this soil back. You both are doing this. So when you, in the morning, you are actually not liking yourself because you feel like, oh my God, why I'm doing this? Because I'm exhausted. I have been digging this for a whole night. Now I put all this soil back. So what for? So you see that, you know, there is some kind of action and cancellation of action happening at the same time. But you know, the connection is so, this is so bizarre. You both are connected. You both want and dreaming of, praying for that if we can just, if the time is right, and you both go to that place same time and see each other doing this thing behind the veil. Oh, you have been digging? Yeah, I have been digging for years to get to that diamond. Oh, I have been digging too, but I have been putting that soil back, so I don't want you to know that I have been digging. So it's like you both kind of relying completely on the universe to make this opportunity arise when you two accidentally meet doing whatever you have been doing for so long and trying to hide it from each other. There is a deep sense of fear of being vulnerable with each other in a true sense. But the love is there. The connection is so thriving. That's why the water image came. You know, in the deepest point of the earth, there is this fresh white water coming. It's like a oozing, it's like an ace of cup kind of water, like a oozing from deep inside. But it's so deep in the dark that it almost feels like non-existence. And then we got this singer of initiation and singer of intuition. Like, this is again the encouragement I'm getting. I mean, I don't know. The universe, the message is saying that something needs to be initiated based on your intuition. And your intuition knows that the thing is alive. The heart is beating. No matter how much leather jacket you put on it, but the heart is beating as raw as it was before. The rhythm of vibration is transmitting through all these veils and covers. So your intuition knows that it's there. Intuition knows that life is thriving at the bottom of this hidden place. But some kind of initiation needs to happen. But I feel like you are not gonna, where you are, you feel like any initiation has to happen cosmologically. I am not gonna push forward to initiate something because I have done my part. As a fleshy human being, I have done my part. Whatever initiation has to happen, it has to come from the cosmic. It has to come from the accidental, where we both come to a point where we, like you just meet each other at the doing the same thing, and then, oh, I see, you have been doing what I have been doing. But we are trying to hide that from each other. That's why you are imposing this sense of death to this situation, because you just don't wanna, you wanted to create a make-believe that it has died. The relation is gone for. This connection is over and out with. You are creating this make-believe because you are not ready to do any kind of initiation, any kind of initiative on your own. Let's get a card on initiation. Like, what kind of initiation is gonna happen here? Definitely an initiation needs to happen, and it's gonna be based on intuition. But I don't know, I really don't feel, Scorpio, that you are in a mental, physical position to take any kind of initiative, whether start a communication, whether say how you feel, whether give it another go. You are like, you know what, I am just a human and I have done my part. There is nothing that I'm gonna do, because I have to take care of my body, I have to take care of my mind, I have to take care of my soul, and no energy will be emitted out of me deliberately into this connection or into this situation until unless you are open. You want things to happen to you rather than you making it happen. So initiation, okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. If nothing comes out, that's it. I'm not gonna force anything. Okay, initiation comes with, oh mama, comes with this gloomy doom and the parrots. Oh, somebody has to speak up. I really feel like, Scorpio, this is the energy other end. It's not your energy, it's the energy of the other end, but it could be you. Somebody in this scenario needs to gather their courage, get over this depressive energy that they are not good enough, or everything gonna go down to hell, or this negative thinking that everything gonna go, somebody just needs to gather the courage and say something that is truthful to them, regarding to this related in relation to this situation. And because you are feeling so tired, I am assuming that you have done your part. Maybe you are the one who communicated before. Maybe you are the one who took steps. Maybe you are the one who put an effort to communicate. And it's not fair for you to for me to tell you that, okay, no, this time also you take the no. You are like, you know what? You are in a position where you feel like if they are interested, if they are involved, as I feel they are, it needs to be translated through action. They have to do something. And I feel like this is an encouragement for them, that they need to, this person or this situation or the other end, whosoever the other end of this situation, really deals with a lot of self-doubt. They feel that the connection is there, a situation can go in a positive way, turn out to be something beautiful, but they don't trust that intuition, because there is a lot of, maybe whatever reason they really struggle with confidence and struggle with self-belief. Somehow they need to overcome that and just say, for heaven's sake or hell's sake or whosoever's sake, say something that is truthful to them. Maybe they are saying, they are giving signals, but all the signals are misleading to how they truly feel. It's like going back to the same analogy, let's say they go to this digging, but the way they communicate is like, they communicate like as if they are not looking for diamond. They communicate as if they are not, digging soil to get diamond is the last priority. Like, there is a discrepancy between what they actually do versus what they actually want to do. And that's why this gloomy doom is there, because there is they don't believe in themselves. So just imagine, because we are the only person that we have to be with all the time. Just imagine if you're with someone and you are constantly not trusting that person. So this person does not believe in themselves. So everything they say is contradictory to what they actually do. Everything is like, it could be vice versa. Please take it as it resonates. So there is this overcome gloomy doom energy is must. And until that happen, no initiation can take place. And so this initiation will be based on their intuition. So in order to believe in our intuition, one has to have a solid ground of self-confidence and believe in oneself. Until that happen, nothing gonna change. And you are like, you know what, when that happened. But I have to create a self-imposed death energy around this situation in order for me to take care of myself, my body, my soul, my mind. All right, not Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio. I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.